By all means, have a cup. I'd like to welcome you here this afternoon. This is the naming day celebration for Dan and Meg's son George, Robert Everingham, who is unbelievably cute. He is so My name is Judy Brookover. I have known Meg since she was in kindergarten. In fact, her mother and I met the very first day of kindergarten and the very first time that she went and Andrew went to school in Haddonfield. We go back a long time, and I have been very honored to be asked to conduct the ceremony this afternoon, and I am certainly glad everyone is here. Meg and Dan feel great pride and joy in the arrival of their son with excellent reason, and take this opportunity to formally introduce him to you, their family and friends, and to confirm and bestow upon him the names that they have chosen for him. George Robert Everingham was born at 10:36 p.m. on the 14th of July, 2013 at Pennsylvania Hospital. Dan supported Meg through the natural birth along with their doula Tammy and the midwife Elka. And obviously they did a good job, all of them. George is a very happy, as you can see, smart, silly, very determined, and very clever little boy. He's only 5.5 months old and already he is crawling all over everywhere, which is amazing. His parents have now gotten new sneakers to run after him. He enjoys, he is a very curious little boy, as his name would suggest. He enjoys going for walks with Meg and Dan, and he does yoga classes and music classes, and he spends his Fridays with his gammy. He likes visiting his grandparents and aunt and uncle in Florida, and he plays with his cousin Dylan, and he actually would probably go hand to hand with anybody who will. He's adorable. He's in the golden age of babies where everybody is his friend, which is so nice. Meg and Dan have undertaken to nurture this child, to love him, provide him with a safe and secure environment, with stimulation and guidance as he plots his own course through life. George is an individual, and as such, his future path will be uniquely his. Meg and Dan will be there for him and with him throughout to offer him love and support. We want to ensure that their family lives as happy a life as possible. Happiness is a continuous and conscious effort in parenthood. Pausing daily to take stock of even the smallest blessing can change how we approach the demanding job of parenting and parenting. Children are a social responsibility, not just for each of us as parents of our own children, but as aunts and uncles and neighbors and friends in myriad little ways, and by example, we are all teachers and mentors. I'd like to invite Jamie to come up. Jamie is George's godmother, and she is going to read a blessing.
May the strength of the wind and the light of the sun, the softness of the rain and the mystery of the moon reach you and fill you. May beauty delight you and happiness uplift you. May wonder fulfill you and love surround you. May your step be steady and your arm be strong. May your heart be peaceful and your word be true. May you seek to learn, may you learn to live. May you live to love, and may you love always.
At this point, we have some vows for the parents. Meg and Dan, in the presence of your family and friends, do you promise that you will continue to treasure the time that you spend together and support each other through the changes in your lives?
We did.
Yeah. Good. I ask that you make your own personal declaration of commitment and unconditional love to George. Dan, do you promise to provide for and protect George so he may grow up happy and safe?
I do.
Putting him in flying lessons. Meg, do you promise to encourage his curiosity, courage, and enthusiasm so that he can face life's challenges with resilience and optimism?
I do.
Good. For each of us, our name is a very important thing. It distinguishes us from others and gives us a sense of belonging in our family and community. Meg and Dan have chosen the name George Robert for their son. The name George is of Greek origin. It means earth worker. Great Georges come easily to mind. Great Georges who come easily to mind include the great George Balanchine, the choreographer, the musician George Harrison, and of course George Washington. Some other great Georges were David's grandfather, his father, Colin George, and his uncle George. And the name George goes back many generations in the Everingham family. George's middle name, Robert, is of German origin, meaning bright and glory, and he was given this name in tribute to his grandfather, Dan's dad, Robert.
The Bob father.
Oh, is he the godfather?
The Bob father.
Oh, the Bob father. And now, baby boy, your special moment has arrived. We name you George Robert Everingham. Your name has been chosen with love. We wish you long life and happiness in a loving and peaceful world. May you bring joy to your parents, your family, and your friends. Meg and Dan, we ask Dan and Meg ask you to all participate in writing down wishes for George. There are wish cards on each table. And if you would fill them out, it would be wonderful. You may leave them on the table when you have completed them. And Meg and Dan are planning to put them in a time capsule for George that he will open on his 21st birthday. So, on behalf of everyone here, I congratulate Meg and Dan on the formal naming of their baby, and I ask you to please raise your glass and a toast to George, Robert, Everingham, a long life, peace and happiness.
Oh, yes.
They did a nice job.
Bravo, Alex, bravo.